Harding never really wanted to be president. Harding's grand ambition growing up in Marion, Ohio, was to be the editor of a small town newspaper, which he was for a while, the Marion newspaper. But he had people around him, including his wife, that thought, you should be a politician. So he became a politician, eventually a senator, eventually through a backroom deal, he becomes president of the United States.
But the thing he is remembered for are scandals. Sexual scandals with a very young girl from his hometown. This came out after his death. There was a book written about it called The President's Child.
In 1918, 2 years before he ran for president, Harding had an affair with a woman named Nan Britton, who I believe was about 18 years old at the time. They had a child out of wedlock. When Harding is running for president in 1920, journalists know this, his opponent knows this, but no one raises the issue.
But there was a longer relationship with the wife of a dry goods store owner in town named Carrie Phillips. And during the 1920 election, Carrie Phillips and her husband were actually blackmailing Warren Harding about this. And they were sent off on a all-expense-paid trip to China during the campaign with $50,000 in cash. So he actually was being blackmailed as he was running for president.
The problem with Harding was he was a bit of a slob. He just liked to have friends over and trusted his friends, and some of his friends in his cabinet were bad men who took kickbacks when they worked for the government.
You had the sexual problems. You had a number of crooks robbing the country blind. And then you had this kind of free and easy manner. This left a bad taste in the public's mouth.
Today, we consider him among the worst of our presidents because of the scandals that ultimately affected his presidency. Fortunately for him, even though he knew about him, the worst scandals of his administration really didn't break until after his death in 1923.